Aloha everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing my base BoxyCharm and my BoxyCharm Premium. So we'll start with the base, the original OG, $25 a month, and you should get 4 to 5 full-size items. They say 4 to 5 full-size. Generally it's all 5 are full-size items, but I guess they do that to cover their bases. But let's open her up. This is for January 2020. So when you open it up, I really like the red in the box. Red and black are my favorite colors. And then you have always a little card on top that tells you the theme. And this month's theme is Breaking the Ice. And my variation is 20. It's at the bottom right of the little card. It gives you some information about the stuff inside your box. And then there's a heart with the variation number by it. Variation 20. It's a lot of variations. Okay, so the first thing I see is something I received previously in an Ipsy. I think it was last month in my Ultimate, I want to say. But this is the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Face Gommage. And this is basically just an exfoliator. And I have not tried my other one yet, so I don't know if it's like my new favorite exfoliator. Currently, my favorite physical exfoliator is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion, although it is pricey. It's like $79. So, okay, and this isn't even opened. I think yeah, it's sealed, and I can smell it, and it smells really good. Okay, so this retails for $28, so definitely somewhat cheaper, actually much cheaper alternative to the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion if I end up liking it. If I don't think it's like the bee's knees, because I do have a couple of other physical exfoliators, and then I will include this in a future giveaway, but I kind of want to try it first to see if I do like it. But then again, I do have a lot, so we'll see how that goes. But I do like getting... Please excuse the piece of a feather on my fingernail. I work at a daycare and the kids are playing with feathers and glue today, so I probably have all kinds of crazy stuff on me, some marker, you know. It's life. So, but it's not even unsealed and it smells really good. So I am excited to give this a try whenever I do get around to using. I think right now the physical exfoliator I'm using is the Glam Glow Tropa Cleanse. So I'm going to get through that one first, and then I might open this one up, or my other one I got in my Ipsy. But I'll set that to the side for now. And the next thing I see is actually my choice item. It is the Dr. Brandt 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream with Ruby Crystal Complex. That sounds fancy. And this retails for $55, which is not surprising because Dr. Brandt tends to be on the more pricey side. Look, this is like not even as big as my hand, and it's $55. That is just insane. It better make my skin look like my 4-year-old daughter's. That's all I have to say for that price. There is no safety seal on it. I don't think I notice a fragrance. Oh yeah, a little bit. Slightly lemony? Citrusy, I think. I'm so bad at identifying smells, you guys. Am I the only one who just, you know, doesn't always know what something smells like? But to me, it smells a little citrusy. Does it have vitamin C in it? Does it have the ingredients? A lot of stuff that I don't know. Oh, yeah, mandarin orange. It says mandarin orange peel oil. So that's where I'm getting that citrusy scent. The next thing I see is this Avant 8-Hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. I received an Avant moisturizer in, I think it was my last BoxyCharm or BoxyCharm Premium, and I've been using it every day underneath my eyes. I do like it, so I'm excited to have this. I am almost out of my Dr. Brandt hydrobiotic sleeping mask, so I'm excited to have another one that I can use once that is finished. And this baby is pricey. This retails for $107. So I'm excited to have that because I would never spend $107 on a face mask, on a sleeping mask. Okay, the next thing I see is this Petite and Pretty Fully Feathered Volumizing Mascara. The packaging is super cute on this. I'm not like thrilled about getting a mascara because I do have a lot of mascaras, but I said that about, I don't remember if it was Ipsy Ultimate or Ipsy Plus, but I got, maybe it was even my regular Ipsy. Anyways, I got a mascara in that one. It was from Brooklyn and Bailey, the Lash Next Door mascara, I want to say. And I wasn't too thrilled about getting it, but I've been using it and I actually do like it. So maybe this one will surprise me too. Kind of a small little wand. I've heard that this makeup company is actually for like teenagers, but I mean, makeup is makeup. As long as it's not like play kids makeup, I think I'll be all right. So I'll try that out at some point. I like to rotate through my mascaras. Mascaras are only good for kind of a short window anyways. I tend to sometimes hang on to them a little longer than I'm supposed to, especially if I really like it. And I haven't got any like eye problems yet, so knock on wood. And then the last thing I see is this Pretty Vulgar Undercover Concealer in the Middle Ground. And this is actually the shade I chose for my eyes. I know some people like a super bright under eye, and that is the shade on me. And if I know you dab it out and whatnot, it's pretty much my skin color. I don't need a super bright under eye, and I actually did enjoy the sample pack of this concealer that we got, I think it was in November. I did enjoy it. I completely used both of the top two shades, I think it's called Little White Lies and the Middle Ground, and I figured I have a couple of lighter concealers that if I really want to brighten my under eye, I can. But if I want to spot conceal like maybe a pimple or something, I need something closer to my skin tone. So that's why I chose the Middle Ground. So I'll definitely be using this. Like I said, I did enjoy the sample pack. I used 2 samples completely up, so this came just in the nick of time. And this retails for, oh, sorry, the mascara retails for $16 and the concealer retails for $25. So not very much makeup in this box. It's pretty skincare heavy, which is fine with me actually, because even though I do have quite a bit of skincare, I also have tons of makeup for my makeup subscriptions, so I do not mind them giving me a little more skincare. Is it the most, like, what am I trying to say? Is it the most fascinating box in the world? No, but I will use these items. I will definitely use this one. I'm so glad. I was kind of sad that they changed the choice item because it was either this or I want to say, was it the Too Faced highlighter? Because I probably would have chosen this, even though that highlighter looks gorgeous. I have a lot of highlighters that I just don't see myself getting through. And as for concealers, I really only have one concealer at the moment. So I am excited to get this. I will use this. This is probably my favorite item in the box because I know for a fact I will use this and use it until completion. So very excited about that. Another thing I am excited about is the 8-Hour Sleeping Mask by Avant. I do like the Avant product I got last month, and like I said, I'm almost out of my other sleeping mask I'm using, so very excited about that. I know they had the watermelon sleeping mask from Glow Recipe, but I'm pretty sure more comes in this anyways. This is 1.69 fluid ounces. I'm not sure how big the other one is, but it looked kind of small when I was watching other unboxings. So I'm excited about that. And I do have the Pink Juice Moisturizer from Glow Recipe. So I don't need tons of watermelon stuff. I mean, I like watermelon stuff, but I'm excited about this too. I will use the eye cream. I am using the Avant eye cream, but this is retinol, so I'll just start using this at nighttime and just keep the Avant one for my daytime eye business and use this retinol eye cream at night. So we'll definitely get use out of that. The mascara, I don't know how much use I'll get out of it. I have not tried it yet. I don't know if I'm in love with it, but The good thing about me getting mascara in my subscriptions is that my sister-in-law loves mascara. So it's something I can try, and then if I don't particularly like it, I can pass it on to her because it's already been tried, so I'm not gonna like put it in a giveaway or anything because that's no bueno. But she loves mascara, and so if it's something that I just don't see myself reaching for, then I can always pass it along to her. So that's still value to me. And then the face gommage. Like I said, I got this in Ipsy already, but it smells so good. So I am excited about opening it up and trying it. And I have two, so if it's not my ultimate favorite, I can pass this one along in a future giveaway. I just won't know until I've actually tried it, because if it's like my new holy grail or something, I don't just want to be like, all right, bye. Because I tend to, and I don't know if this is true with any of you who get subscription boxes too, but I tend to only use the stuff I get in subscription boxes. I very, very, very rarely actually go out and purchase something else, because I always have my needs met and often surpassed by subscription boxes just from the sheer volume of items that I receive. So I never have to go out and buy anything else. Even if I do find like a holy grail product, most of the time I probably won't go out and repurchase it, just because there's always a backup in my drawers. But all in all, I think the regular box was pretty great. It wasn't very makeup heavy, so if you're super into makeup, then this might have not been your favorite box in the world. But since I get subscription boxes and I have so much makeup, I'm actually okay with getting a little more skincare. Now, if they keep going skincare heavy in the next like 6 months, I might be like, okay, I need some new makeup now. But all in all, I think it was great. Okay, now getting on to the BoxyCharm Premium. This is my second premium, and last month's, although I did like some of the products, was a little disappointing because I got a repeat product. But this month, I don't think anything was the same between the two boxes, so I shouldn't get any repeats this month in this one. And like I said before, premium is $35 plus tax if applicable. This is the inside. It's like a pretty cornflower blue, and then of course the card with the information on the back, and I got variation number 35. Is that even focusing? I don't know. It says 35. And the theme is still breaking the ice. Oh, I already see something that I am happy about, which is actually something that's not in the box. If you keep up with spoilers, I love spoilers. I'm really bad about just always trying to find out what's in my box before I get it, and I had a feeling I was going to get this variation just based on box weights and things people got. And I'm glad that the 3 eyeliner trio from St. Luxe Beauty is not in here, because I never use wooden pencils, or hardly ever use wooden pencils. So I'm excited that's not in here, but let's get to what is in here. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is this huge box. It's a Skin Fix Barrier Plus Foaming Oil Cleanser, sulfate free. So this is for makeup removal, normal to dry, sensitive skin, dehydration. Mine is like normal to oily, but I'll still probably use this. Ooh, a coconut cleanser. Nice. So this box is huge. Let's see if the actual product is also huge. Yeah, that's a pretty good size. It's very pretty, kind of aqua color. But yeah, so it's a foaming oil cleanser. I don't know if I've ever used a foaming oil cleanser before. So I'm excited to try this. I am currently using my Glam Glow, my non-exfoliating cleanser is my Glam Glow Gentle Bubble, and I have quite a bit of that. It takes me a while to go through cleansers, even though I tend to cleanse. I cleanse at least once every day, but sometimes in the morning I might just like splash my face with water and do toner instead of full cleanse. But cleanser takes a while for me to go through. The next thing is Farsali Liquid Glass Radiant Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. I actually have never tried anything from Farsali. I think we might have gotten a jelly highlighter in a skincare box. I think it was that Farsali, or was that another brand? I don't know. But I never actually tried anything from Farsali, and it looks super pretty. It's like a frosted glass. And this is the liquid glass serum. So, can I even get this off? Am I talented enough? Maybe not. Gotta like manipulate the dropper real quick so I can get this off. I want to see what it looks like. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit because it looks to be like kind of not separating, but okay. I am not going to put the whole dropper on my hand, but I kind of want to see. I just want to see what, ooh, that looks pretty. Okay, I don't even really know if you'll be able to see the sheen on my hand, but it is super pretty. I'm very excited about trying this. I just finished my pineapple serum from, was it Glow Recipe? I think it was Glow Recipe. I just finished that one the other day, so I'm excited to have another serum to use and to try, and I will definitely try this. This might be my special occasion serum because not every day do I want like a sheen to my skin. I know other products go over it, but I just might use my plain Jane moisturizing serum for that one. The next thing I see is, I was kind of hoping I got the Natasha Denona eye product, but I got the Kat Von D Lolita. I really stink at opening these packages. I feel like I'm just gonna tear them all to shreds. Jeez Louise, why do these have to be so finicky? Okay, all right. Woo! So this is just a single eyeshadow from Kat Von D in the shade Lolita. Ah, my finger just went all in that. Well, I'm going to swatch it anyways, so. Okay. It's not the most pigmented thing in the world, and it doesn't swatch the best on my, there's the color. It's like a reddish brown, which is fine. I don't know how often I use red on my eyes, but I might try it as a blush if it doesn't like get too blotchy, because it's a little inconsistent right there. Oh, and it just rubbed right off. But I might try it as a blush. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. Because I don't tend to wear a whole lot of red on my eyes. Just makes me look demonic. Okay, so the next thing is this Bliss Pore Patrol Deep Detox 4-Clay Souffle Mask. Very cute. Minimal packaging. And ooh, it has like a seal here, but it's like a little pump thing, so that's interesting. I am excited to try that. All my clay masks I've gotten before have been in little squeezy tubes, so hopefully I can use this to completion. Sometimes it's hard to get everything out of little squeezy tubes, but if this is like an air pump system, it'd be great, because then you can make sure you use it all. I have not given the retail values for any of these yet, so what is the first thing I pulled out? The Skin Fix cleanser is $28. The Farsali serum is $54. The Kat Von D single eyeshadow is $19. The Bliss Pore Patrol clay mask is $18. And we're gonna get to the other stuff. Ooh, it's getting chilly in here. Okay, the next thing I see is actually another thing that I got from Ipsy in the past, but it's a little bit different actually. The concealer and highlighter stick, I wish I hadn't opened my other one because that was a wooden pencil one you have to sharpen. This one looks to be like retractable where you can just twist it and it comes up, which I like using that kind of thing better because you don't have to sharpen it. But I've used the eye pencil on my brows today and the brow gel, so those are two things that I will definitely use once I'm finished with my current one. I might put this smudge brush in a future giveaway just because I got one in the last kit and I don't need two, but the other products are things that you use and then they're gone, like they end. The brush really isn't something that ends. You can use it forever as long as you keep it clean. So I am excited, even though this is a repeat product, not from BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm usually doesn't send repeats, and I did hear back from customer service that they were going to send me another product because I got 2 Storybook palettes last month, the little Briar Rose ones. So, but this came from Ipsy, and I got it now in BoxyCharm. Same thing with the Roma Gommage, face gommage. So But I'm not mad about this because I have been using the brow pencil almost every single day. I have a lot of brow products, but not really any brow pencils. I tend to kind of go through those quickly because I do use them every day. I always reach for a pencil if it's available. So I am glad to have gotten this, and this retails for $42. Although I've heard you can get it at like TJ Maxx or stores like that for pretty cheap. So if I run out and I do need a brow pencil, if a subscription doesn't send me one, then I can check out my local TJ Maxx and see if they have it. Okay, the last thing in this box, yes, the last thing is this Palm Spring Dreams palette by Too Faced. And the packaging is so cute. How cute is that little door? Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Cocktail Party eyeshadow palette, and it has little peaches, I think, on the front, and you just, oh, so pretty. There's some like glitter. It comes with a nice full-size mirror, and here are the shades. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. That's why I chose the Dr. Bright eye cream in my regular BoxyCharm as opposed to the Ace Beauty, or Beauté, I think it is, palettes, even though I like Ace Beauty's formula because I got an eyeshadow palette from them from BoxyCharm for I think it was my very first box, I think. I don't know, because they sent me my November and December box around the same times because I signed up in November of last year, like 2018. So I'm not sure which is which because I hadn't become privy to looking for spoilers yet, so I don't remember. But I chose the eye cream because I have a lot of palettes, but this one is gorgeous, and to me, it smells like a chai latte. I don't know if anyone else will agree with me on that, or you think maybe it smells like something else, but man, it smells really good. Okay, I want to swatch some of these shades. I don't think I'm going to swatch like the brown mattes and stuff like that, but I really want to swatch these shimmer shades. They're a little bit hard, but that's okay. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. I am so excited about this palette, you guys. Let me just wipe off my fingers on my chair real quick because I really want to swatch this blue too. Oh man, these are so pretty. So here are just a few of the shimmer shades on my hand. Like I said, I'm not really gonna, well, I might do this like orangey matte shade. So that's the orangey matte shade right here. So much more pigmented than the single Kat Von D eyeshadow for sure. Even when I swipe away at it, it's still pretty pigmented. I am excited about this palette. I know there are a few like colors I already have in this. Like most of the matte shades are colors I already have in other palettes, especially the browns, because Ipsy wants to send me single eyeshadow browns 94.3% of the time. So, but these colors are gorgeous. I am excited to work with this. Yes. I am very excited about this palette. It is so pretty. This was the choice item. You could have either chosen this palette or the face palette. And I know I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I also have a lot of face palettes, and I don't usually tend to reach for the face palettes a whole lot. I do sometimes, but I just didn't see the point of adding another, especially when some of the colors in these are so beautiful. And it also comes with, oh, it just fell. Will it come out? Okay. It also apparently comes with like a little lookbook, which is super fun. I am excited to try. Oh, that's pretty. I'm excited to try some of these looks out for sure, especially this one looks like a sunrise. Ooh, okay, so I'm excited about that too. And this palette retails for how much? $45. This is probably the thing I'm most excited, even though I do have a lot of face palettes, this is probably the thing I'm most excited about. These colors are gorgeous. Oh yeah, and it smells so good. I know that's a weird thing about an eyeshadow palette, but it smells like a chai latte to me. And then I will definitely use this maybe one one thing in here will go in a future giveaway because I don't need 2 smudge brushes. I actually hardly ever reach for this smudge brush anyways, so definitely don't need 2. The foaming cleanser, foaming oil cleanser. I'm excited to use this. I do have a backlog of cleansers, but I think I might cancel my Ipsy Plus and my Ipsy Ultimate, so I know that'll be less cleansers that I'm getting in subscriptions. So maybe I'll start to go through the ones that I have. So I'm excited. I'm not even going to open this because I don't want it to go bad before I even get to use it. So there's that. And then the Bliss Paw Patrol clay mask. I'll be using this. I do have a lot of clay masks. Or I wouldn't say a lot, but I do have a decent amount of clay masks, and I don't use wash off masks that often. I need to start doing it at least once a week, considering how many masks I have. I just got the hiccups. But I am excited to use this. I've heard good things about the brand. And then Farsali Liquid Glass Serum. I am very excited about this. Like I said, I just ran out of my other serum I was using the other day. It was the pineapple serum from Glow Recipe, so I'm excited to use this. I might not use this as my daily serum. I do have probably 2 other serums I haven't opened yet, and one that I'm working through, almost done with, and then I have my AHA, BHA Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Serum that I only use every few days. So I'll work this into the rotation. I'll probably only reserve this for days where I feel like, I don't know, I need a glow to my skin or something, but I am excited to use this. And then last but not least, the Lolita single eyeshadow from Kat Von D. I don't know how much I'll use this, honestly. Maybe if it looks cute as a blush, I might, but as an eyeshadow, I don't tend to reach for reds a whole lot. So, but hopefully it makes a cute blush. We shall see. But all in all, I'm not too mad at it. I saw people were getting like this Laneige whipped, what was it, moisturizer, I want to say, and the products, most of the products I've tried from Laneige I like, so part of me was kind of hoping for that, but also I am not mad at this box at all. I have a few things that I know for a fact that I will use, and another few things that I will get around to eventually. The only thing I'm not super excited about is this single eyeshadow, but if it performs well as a blush, then maybe I'll be excited about it. So all in all, that was a pretty good box. I am fairly happy with it. Do I wish I would have gotten a Natasha Denona single eyeshadow or a Natasha Denona eyeshadow topper? Yeah, but I mean, other than that, I am pretty excited about this box. Like I said, it might take me a few months or more to start opening and using, like, say, the cleanser, but other than that, most of the stuff I can pretty much start using right away. Maybe the clay mask, I have to take an inventory of my clay masks and maybe use a couple of those up first, start masking more often, but I definitely will use the brow pencil because I use my other one every single day, so that will become necessary to use and replace. I'll use the brow gel. I don't use the brow gel every day, but almost every day. I will definitely use the serum. I love getting serums. I'll use the cleanser eventually. I'll use the clay mask eventually, and that Palm Springs palette I'm very excited to play with. So I think that's the thing I'm most excited about. That was my choice item. But all in all, I think Boxy Premium was pretty good this month. I think I might be a little bit more excited about my Boxy Premium than my regular Boxy, but I think they're both pretty good. When I was kind of trying to guess what variations I got based on spoilers online and people saying their box weights and showing the items in the box, I kind of pretty much guessed right on target of what I was getting. And initially I really wasn't that excited, but now that I have the products in front of me and can smell some of them and have them in my hands, I'm a little more excited than I was initially. So, and one of the reasons I did cancel Ipsy Plus or not cancel it, but pause them for this month. I'll probably pause them for next month and next month and next month until I see something that's just like wows me. But I do have quite a lot of makeup, so I don't necessarily need the Ipsy Plus and the Ipsy Ultimate, even though I love getting subscriptions. I don't really need them. And if Sephora, I think I'm getting a repeat this month if my snooping is correct, I think I might be getting a repeat in my Sephora. So if Sephora continues to send me repeats, then I'm not too fond of, because if I get an all-nighter setting spray, you can send me that every month. I don't care. I will use it. And like little things like that that I know that I enjoy, I don't mind getting repeats of. But if you send me the same mascara I already have, yeah, that's a little different. Or the same like liquid lip I already have. I don't think I've ever completely finished any of my liquid lips ever that I've ever had. So to get another one, don't really need it. Unless it's the Buxom Plumping Lip Gloss. I really do enjoy that and I use it quite a lot. Anyways, I'm rambling. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. And if you've watched some of my content and you enjoy it, feel free to subscribe and hit that ring bell notification button. And comment below, let me know, were we BoxyCharm box twins? Do you get BoxyCharm? And if we're not box twins, what did you get in your box? And if you don't get BoxyCharm, what subscriptions do you enjoy? Or do you just like watching unboxings on YouTube? Anyways, whether you like or don't like, subscribe or don't subscribe, comment or don't comment, I hope you have a fantastic day and I will talk to you later. Bye!